Watch that pussy nigga run when I swipe face. Watch that pussy nigga shoot when I swipe face. I don't need no strap.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Real Logic, and today I'm bringing you another Dcuo video, but it's gonna be about the newest power, water. Today we're gonna be doing a healing loadout because I did drop a DPS loadout already. My friend Lost Allies is gonna be helping us. As you can see, he's right over here. He's gonna be explaining to you on this loadout more than I can because he helped me with the loadout. If you need any help or advice with healing in general, you can come to my boy Lost Allies. He's one of the best healers I've ever met. He's been playing this game for quite a bit of time, so if he wants to go say what's up to y'all, he can right now.
What's up, guys?
Alright, anyways, we're gonna cut right down to it. I'm gonna show you what we're specting and why we're specting to it. So we are doing focus superpowered. Most people would think we're doing hybrid, but this loadout's a little different, you know. Focus superpowered, it gives you 10% might, 10% power, and 25% power regen. You're gonna go right down to critical healing chance. You're gonna max that out. Critical healing magnitude, you're gonna max that out. And restoration, max it out as much as possible. If you don't have enough skill points, then you know it is what it is, but try to get it as high as possible because you want as much restoration as possible because that's what a healer needs to be able to heal more. Anyways, don't forget to get your movement. We are going to go up into the loadouts now. You're going to have High Tide, Riptide, Tempest Guard, Blessing of the Depths, Solace of the Sea, and Tsunami Strikes. Alright, now we're going to elaborate more specifically. Lost Allies is going to elaborate on why Riptide's in there and why Tsunami Strikes is in there. Alright, so if he wants to cut in right now, he can and just explain to you, and I will be the one showing the visuals as he talks so you guys can see what he means.
Okay, guys, so Riptide, it will instantly cool down the last power you have used. So if I use High Tide and then I use Riptide, it'll instantly cool down that power. And then another reason why just Tsunami Strikes is just amazing is because it cools down High Tide by 4 seconds every time you use it. So who doesn't want extra cooldown? Come on now. But so into the actual loadout, what you will do, you'll go into High Tide, reset it with Riptide, use Tempest Guard. And the reason why you'll do this, reset High Tide before you use the power, is because even though you reset the power, the effects are still there. So when Tempest Guard is done and the shield goes off, it'll still heal you. And then after you use Tempest Guard, you'll go back into High Tide, and then you'll use your 8-man heal, and then you'll go into Solace of the Deeps, which is just your AoE heals. And by that time, you'll have your Riptide will be close done. It should, I don't know, it'll half be done.
Yeah, it's like a quarter into it to be done.
What you'll do, when you pop Solace, you'll reset that, and then just wait a little bit, and then pop another one. Just so as soon as the other one, your first one is done, you have more going, and it's just more heals in general. Yeah. But so when you pop High Tide, you'll pop Riptide, go into Tempest Guard, pop High Tide again, then go to your 8-man heal, pop Solace, and then since High Tide, right into just to reset High Tide, because High Tide is one of the most valuable powers in water, period.
Now, what's the other thing about Tsunami Strikes in the healer role? Why it's there?
Well, see, it's not for damage or anything like that. It's also, it'll heal your most damaged person. And you think, how does an attack heal someone? Well, it's really weird how it works, and you think that it's not even gonna heal for a lot. It actually does. It'll heal. For me personally, since revamp, I don't know, I'll heal maybe 300 and 500 crits just from one hit.
Yeah, that's just one hit per combo, so it is a 3 hit altogether. So it says decreases the damage dealt but heals the most damaged group member in healer role. So I will be able to heal someone 3 times with doing a combo that will reset my high my high tide. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. So you're gonna go high tide, riptide, like he said, into Tempest Guard, back into high tide, and then go into 8-man heal, pop this, and as you can see, high tide is down, but if you use tsunami strikes, it will bring it back up. As you can see, high tide just got resetted by 4 seconds each combo you do. So when high tide's back up, you can go right back into the it busts Tempest Guard or
either right into your, if it's necessary, the 8-man heal or the shields. It also depends on what raid you're doing or what boss you're going, or if it's just ads. If it's just ads, then you'll most likely use a shield. But if like boss, then you're obviously gonna use your 8-man heals and have the healing over time going.
Right. Now
Since you reset, my bad, love it. But since you reset high tide with tsunami strikes, and you can do your 8-man heal, you're obviously Riptide and Solus will be up. So you can just pop Solus, reset it, wait a little bit, and pop Solus again.
Right.
It doesn't, and then you can see that they're both stacked onto each other, and that's double heals.
Now, mind you, the reason we don't have weapons in here is because, if you're using this loadout, this is more for like moderate to an elite healer loadout. This isn't like a beginner healer loadout. You're gonna want to have some type of skills and practice with water. So when you go into high tide, Riptide it, Tempest Guard it, high tide it again, your 8-man heal, and then Solus, and then the tsunami strikes. Now, mind you, you're not just spamming your heals. As you see, my power did go down a lot, but you're not just spamming these heals. These are not necessary. But if you need it, this would be the rotation is in. So if you did do the rotation how we did it, just like this, and Solus, you're going to be hitting tsunami strikes the whole time when you're not hitting heals, because it automatically heals someone. Tsunami strikes is going to be like your basic attack. As you can see, it doesn't really burn through much power at all. And now if you wanted a whole bunch of heals over time, like Lost Ally said, all you would have to do is hit Solus, Riptide, and Solus again. That's double Solus right there. That means you're healing double HOTs. That's double heal over time. So that's pretty much it.
And plus, you're not gonna be doing that all the time, like, because your whole team should at least be good enough to like not be getting pounded constantly and constantly and constantly. So. Right. Either you'll have Solus out, redo it, Solus out again, and then so everything is just chilling. And then I don't know, maybe it's kind of getting a little hectic. You pop your Tempest Guard, and make sure you have your high tide on it, and then you'll reset it with tsunami strikes, and then by the time that's all done, you have Solus, you can reset it, you have it again, and then you have your 8-man heals. And the only time to use that entire loadout the way we show you is when it's critical, like people are dying quickly, like you guys are just getting hammered and you guys just need sustain.
Now, mind you, this loadout is for like a raid to an alert loadout. It's mostly for raids because it does use a lot of power, but it's probably the best healing loadout you can get for a raid. You also will have a controller. You will have a troller to give you power. You're not gonna just be in a raid with no troll. So don't worry about like not having power, because you will have power if you're doing a raid, and you should have at least one troll and alert. Well, at the most one troll. But if you don't, then we also will have an alert loadout, and if you are healing in a duo, we will have that. And we will consider it our beginner healing loadout. So if you want to see that loadout, please tune in next time. Leave a like, subscribe, comment in the section below if you have any questions or you think you have a better loadout. Me and Lost Allies will go ahead and try it out and get back to you. We're not trying to say like this is the best loadout, but we are pretty sure, like, if not,
it's up there. It is up there.
So alright guys, tune in next time. We will have the alert loadout coming soon. See ya.